Sa
In the center or the opposite?
with the ma and then ka. Sa at the beginning, ma in the middle, and then ka at the end of the word. What is this word? Sorry. It's like that or like that.
Yes.
Either it will have an arm or it doesn't have an arm. It depends on where it's located and what letter comes before or after it. But this ta marbuta, this is, it's just an indication that the noun is female.
Female.
Singular, female. It comes at the end of the noun. So it comes at the end of the noun. At the end. At the end of the noun. Okay? It comes at the end of the word or the noun, indicating what? For what?
Female.
For to indicate singular,
Single.
not a plural, singular females. So I'll show you with this one, with this word. What do we say? We say
Samaka.
sa, and then ma, sama, right? Samak, we say.
Samaka.
Samak is the plural, fish. Now, fish in Arabic, if you want to say one fish, it's female. So to make a singular or one fish only, you're gonna have to use it in like a female form. You know, so it's gonna be female. So what we're gonna do? It will be sa, same thing, and then ma, and then the ka, because it's not the end of the word, it's what? It's the middle, right? So it's gonna look like this. And then at the end, it should have an arm, right? Because to connect. So it will look like this. So that's sama, samaka. So that's sa, ma, ka. And then sukun at the end. Samaka. Remember, it's ta, marbuta, and we say ta, but when it comes at the end of the word, you're not gonna pronounce it. It will be pronounced as ha. So you're not gonna say samakat. It's gonna be samaka. Samaka. So it's written ta, right? But it's pronounced as ha. So how we say it?
Samaka.
Samaka. Samaka. So it's pronounced like the letter, remember the letter ha?
Yes.
Ha. So it's pronounced like that.
So how do you, I'm confused, how do you know when it's a ta marbuta? I don't know. I don't get it.
We just use it for females. To make to change the noun from plural to singular in Arabic. If you want to change the noun from plural to singular, you have to take into consideration: is it male or is it female? If you're gonna change it to a male, a female, one, always it has to be connected with the ta marbuta.
So you would say,
And sometimes that ta marbuta, it depends on the letter that comes before it. If the letter that comes before it does not have a hand or an arm, it's gonna be look like this. But if the letter that comes before it, it reaches it, it has an arm, then it looks like this.
so to make her single, you would, the line would say something like she laid her eggs, which would mean it would be samaka thin, wouldn't it?
Yes. So. Oh yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because that means a female.
Yes, so you would use that as she laid
Well,
her eggs.
yes, but remember, it's not about also that. In Arabic, there are nouns that are males, and there are nouns that are females. It's not about. It's not about the type of the animal that we're talking about. It's just
Right.
it's just the Arabic language itself.
Okay,
It gives, right?
right,
It gives female,
right.
labeling the nouns as females or males. It depends.
So as long as it has.
You have just to
Tarmabuta
read it,
on there, it's female.
memorize these things.
As long as it has the Tarmabuta,
It means it's a female, always. Yes.
but if it doesn't, it's the male.
It means it's a male.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You change it into a female dog. What are you gonna do? Like the word kelp.
You would add it to the end of the.
Kalaba?
the
Yes.
Zun.
So this is kelp. This is kelp, right? Kelp, which means it's a dog, male. Now, if I wanna change it to a female, is it gonna be kelp? What are we gonna do?
Add one of those.
The ta marbuta. We call it ta marbuta.
Tarmabuta.
When you add it to the noun, it's gonna change it into female. So that will be like, it's gonna be, now the ba is not anymore at the end,
Right?
it's in the middle. You're gonna cut the tail, right? And then we're gonna add. Now what is it?
Kalaba.
Kelba.
Oh, kalba.
Remember, it's at the end of the word, it's gonna sound like kelba.
Kalba.
Kelba, which means a female dog. So, always when you see this or this at the end of the word, the noun, it means it's female. Okay. With the last example here, and we'll finish, inshallah. The noun is just, originally it's a female. I can't even change it. It comes like a female noun. There's no male version of it. Right? Like for example, the butterfly in Arabic, it's always female. It's always female. How do I know that? Because you're gonna see this one at the end of it. But can you change it to female? Can you erase it or drop it? You can't. Always when you're gonna write butterfly a singular, it's always gonna be female. Yeah. So now we have ma with the la and with the ka.
Malik?
What is it?
One of the names of Allah? Or no?
Yeah, but what does it mean?
Or,
Because it could be for Allah, could be for people too. There are some names that they share. Names of Allah but share with humans, but it's, of course the meaning is different. But, you know? Yeah.
angel?
Malik.
Angels?
Allah. Malik.
Well, actually, with the sounds, with the symbols, with the haraka, you can change the meaning of this word, subhanAllah. This word, you don't change the spelling. If you just change the symbols, it'll change the meaning. Sometimes in Arabic, when you change the symbols, it will change the meaning. Okay? So, if it has fatha, fatha, sukoon,
Malik.
malak, which means angel. If it has kasra,
Malik.
malik,
Malik.
which means king.
The king.
So if the la has the fatha, it's angel. If the la has kasra, it means king. Okay? So when we have fatha, it's what? Angel. When we have kasra, king. Okay, so either we say malak, if you want to say angel, and if you want to say king, you say malik. Ma, li. Li. You see the kasra? It's li. It's not la, it's li. Malik. And ka always sukun at the end because it's just one word at the end of the. So malik or malak. Malak, right? Malak or malik. Right? Either fatha or kasra. So, okay. Now, so we have ma at the beginning, right? La the middle, and then ka at the end. That's how it looks like. So you're gonna say malak, that's angel. If you want to say malik, that's king. Now, if you want to say a queen, what are you gonna do? How we change it to Malik? Malik is a king, a male, right? When you want to change it to a female, what are we gonna do? We said
And the marbuta.
yes. You're gonna add. Okay, the one with a hand or without a hand?
With the hand.
With the hand.
It should be with the hand to reach to connect with the cap. So what is it gonna be?
No,
Female.
what?
Yeah, how do you say it?
Malaka.
Ma,
Malaka.
li,
Maliki. Malika. Ah.
malika.
Malika.
Yes, remember the ha?
Oh, for queen. Okay.
Yes, for a queen. Malika. Okay? So it will be like that. Ma, li. Now the ka is not at the end of the word anymore.
Right.
It's what?
In the
In the
middle.
middle.
It's in the middle now. Because there's a letter that coming now. So it's like that.
Queen.
And then you add
Tak marbut.
ta marbuta. So that makes it, change it into a female. So that will be ma, li, ka. Malika. Malika, which is a queen. Malika. All right. Yeah.
How about Malaika?
Oh, that's a plural.
Oh,
That's a
okay,
plural.
plural.
Yes.
Like this.
There's this word if you guys want to connect it.
Muslim. 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 Muslim.
Right? Muslim.
Muslim.
So that's Dhamma, Mus,
Muslim.
Kasra. Kasra Sukun.
Muslim.
Muslim. Right? So ma, the beginning, and then sa, la in the middle, and then the ma at the end. That's Muslim. Okay?